As you can see, there's a outdoor snake here. Logie, you like the snake? You like that snake? That's a snake, don't touch it. We don't know what the snake is about. It could be an immature black racer, probably. As they get older, they get all black. That's what I'm pretty sure. Look at that tongue flicking. Look at the tongue flicking, Logie. That's a cool snake, huh? Logie, did you wave to the snake? Wave, say hi, Mr. Snake. I'm standing here with Dr. Frankel, who's the genius who redid my shoulder. I've been talking about you on my videos for many months now since you've done the procedure. Explain to my viewership what actually you did in there and what you think how you think I'm doing it 3 months out.
Sure. So, you know, the shoulder joint normally has all this mobility, and in some circumstances the joint itself wears out and people have pain and restrictions because the surfaces are rough and they wear out. And sometimes, like on a tire, they wear out symmetrically, in which case, you know, you could get a new shoulder replacement. Sometimes they wear out asymmetrically, and when that happens, it provides us a challenge. David's shoulder, he wore out asymmetrically of his joint, and so what we ended up doing is this, where we put a ball where the socket is and the socket where the ball is, because it inherently provides us some degree of balance. It provides him good mobility, good pain relief, and that's evident. At 3 months, he reports that his pain is reduced, his function's improved, and as a result of that, that's pretty good because these surgeries are pretty easy to recover from.
And you know what, you said that from the beginning. I didn't believe you, but after a week, I was off pain meds, and I never took another pain med since then.
Yeah,
so.
It's one of the shoulder operations that people tend to think shoulder surgery is painful and rotator cuff surgery is very painful, but it's typically arthroscopic. So there's this paradox of the arthroscopic surgeries often being more difficult for people to recover from. And when people go through that, then they imagine this big surgery being far worse, but it's just the opposite.
The fact that you did thousands of shoulders wasn't the real reason I hired him. It's because he's a bodybuilder. So I figured he would know the mentality that was going on in my brain, and you yourself have a shoulder replacement.
Yeah, and I'm going to have my other side
done.
Oh,
you are getting the other side done.
And my surgeon, just like your surgeon, I said, look, if you can do an anatomic, okay. My wear pattern is a bit more symmetric than yours, but if he's faced with the same decision, I'm okay with that.
Now, you're not going to be awake instructing him while he's doing the surgery?
Yeah, that's the hardest part.
Will you actually go to sleep?
The hardest part is having someone else do it, and I do not envy my surgeon because it's tough.
Logan, is all the coffee you got? All gone. Yay! You know what? A lot of people think IHOP is a pancake house and you can't eat healthy here, but I say you can. Now this is the garden omelet here, and it's got broccoli in it, tomatoes, my favorite mushrooms, a little pepper jack cheese, and it's got the whole eggs, which I'm a big believer in. And then I get the red potatoes. So you don't have to get French fries, you don't have to get pancakes here. You get these beautiful red potatoes that Logan and I love, and we actually fight over these, right, Logan? We fight over these. Logan loves the red potatoes. All right, we just arrived here at Titan Medical Center. Beautiful new office. They got the fountain. I like this very zenful fountain here. We got beautiful plants inside. I always wanted a big potter like this myself. You got what is that out there, Amanda? What body of water is that? Tampa Bay? Yeah, maybe. Beautiful, beautiful, serene environment. We're going to go inside and see John and Charisse and see what's going on with Titan, what new products they got out, and what the new offices look like. So follow me inside and let's see what's going on. Did you guys have a problem here?
No.
Luckily, we were blessed and we didn't get hit by the hurricane like we were supposed to, but it could have been really damaging to what we were doing here, freaking out. But
I can imagine.
A little bit.
So I like the decor. It's very aesthetic. Is that the right word?
Yeah.
I feel like I'm going to a plastic surgeon's office here. You have like all the statues and I guess you want to show aesthetics. That's important, right?
Absolutely.
We want it to be a nice atmosphere, a nice comfortable atmosphere for when they get here. They get here, we offer them some water, have them sit down on a nice comfy couch, watch some TV. Hopefully they're not in there too long. You know, and then we move them on back after giving them a bag, a shirt, make them feel at home.
Well, give me the tour. That's what we're here for. You know?
Absolutely. After you. So
Blood
this is our
pressure.
workup room. This is where we bring in patients originally.
Right.
We'll get their weight, their height. If we want to put them on the Sika scanner to get their hydration levels, their body fat percentages, how much muscle, visceral fat, all that, we can do that in this room. This is the first step for the patients that come in office.
You know, it's a very comfortable environment. I think which is important because a lot of people hate going to doctors.
Yep.
It's very easy to get in touch with you guys.
Yep.
And I think that's what makes the experience that much easier, especially if you don't live around the area like we do.
Yeah, so I mean, if you don't live around the area, we obviously can send you in for blood work. We can send you for physical exam anywhere. So we can make sure we cover all those bases. You fill out your patient paperwork. You're going to see our physician. Our girls check on you every month to make sure your therapies are going great and making sure the patient care is up to the highest standard. We want patients to feel like family here and that we're really worried about the best benefits for them.
Sure. Okay, let's take a look. Let's see what else you got going on here.
Sure.
Let's see. This office looks almost too big.
Oh,
Don't say that.
Well, you can never be too big, right?
Yeah.
Bigger is better.
yeah.
bigger.
So yeah, we've got our clothing line in here. Absolutely. Yeah, so we got the girls' leggings,
Oh yeah.
t-shirts.
Do you have any kids' clothes?
Not yet, not yet. The Titan toddler collection is coming very shortly. So we have our consultation rooms on both sides, and we have about 6
How many doctors
consultation
do you
rooms.
have working here?
We actually have 2 doctors that are working with us, and we have a nurse practitioner as well. We have our injection room,
Now, this is where you'll do your testosterone shots. And
testosterone vitamin shots. We
Anybody's
will be,
having any issues
yeah,
with their shots, we welcome them to come in. We can show them how to do their stuff correctly.
yeah,
I will say that I've been taking my glutathione regularly, and I love my glutathione
Yeah.
shots. This
Yeah.
is your office?
yep. So it might be a little bit, but me and Sharice sit together, obviously, in the
How
office.
cute, right?
Yeah.
I didn't even know they made desks like this. Are those 2 separate desks?
2 separate desks we
okay,
put
all right.
together.
I thought you got his and her one big desk.
Yeah, so we're never separated, 24/7. The beautiful staff back here, the internal team, and they take care of all the patients through the day. I mean, they're talking to them 24/7.
John, what my people out there want to know is what's new, what's coming, because you guys always got something new coming out. The last thing you sent me was the Serenity, which is the nighttime
Yes.
sleep aid. And I'll tell you something, I've been working very late at night. I've been just really busy lately. Sometimes I get into the house, my office is across the driveway.
Yeah.
I come in and I'm like so wound up, I can't turn myself off. And rather than lay in bed for another 2 hours trying to
Yeah.
fall asleep, I'll take a shot of the Serenity.
Awesome.
Which is an injectable GABA, essentially.
Yeah.
And man, I feel the tingle, and I know when that tingle comes,
Yeah.
I'm going to sleep. And,
Oh, yeah.
And I go lay down, and I have, not only do I fall asleep better, but I actually get a very deep night's sleep.
Okay, good.
Very
That's great.
restful.
Yeah, it
restful
helps me
night's
turn
sleep.
the wheels off a little bit.
Yeah,
because they'll just
yeah.
keep going and going.
So that was the last thing you guys sent me, but
Yeah.
now I hear you got new stuff coming.
We do got a couple new things. So we've got Imperellin, which is a growth hormone releasing peptide like GHRP2 and 6. But the best thing about it is you don't get a hunger effect from it.
Okay. Now, you also had mentioned to me earlier that there's a possibility you might be getting some of the healing peptides in.
Yes. So TB500 is hopefully on the way. We're working on it. You know, the pharmacies here, everything is U.S. pharmaceutical grade. So I mean, they
That's
come
what I
from
like
a pharmacy.
Because people ask me about it, you know, this peptide website said
Yeah.
no one regulates these
Yeah.
things. We don't know where they come from.
know what's in
And
it.
we don't know what's in it. So I would feel, I know a lot of people out there who
Yeah.
follow what we do would like to use something that they know is 100% pharmaceutical
Absolutely.
grade.
Absolutely. Not only that, it's doctor prescribed and monitored so that you know you're getting everything is legitimate and you're not having to take Russian roulette with your life.
I love the new offices and
Thank you.
keep up the great
For
work.
coming back.
Thank you. Thank you
right.
for coming stopping by.
All right, I'm here at Pelican International. I'm going to get my sinks for my new bathroom, which I haven't even showed you guys yet. I know you guys are interested in everything I'm doing. I don't know why, but you guys are. We did a whole marble bathroom. We gutted the bathroom we had pretty much in my house. We pulled out this big jacuzzi tub. We built a new custom shower stall, and we're doing the countertops of the vanities. And now we're looking for sinks, but we decided we're not going to go with a recessed sink because dirt gets around the edge, and my wife doesn't like that, Amanda. So we're going to get a vessel sink. We're going to go for glass, and this is the one we picked out right here. Actually, this is the marble that we're going to be using. It's on our bathroom floor now and all over the bathroom. So we brought a little slab of it. This will be the sink. I think it's thick enough that even Dave Palumbo won't break it, I hope. Logan Palumbo, however, could possibly break it. Maybe Logan and Palumbo and David Palumbo together might break it either. And we picked out these faucets. My whole life I always wanted these waterfall faucets. I've always seen them in like fancy restaurants and in certain people's houses. You lift this up and the water kind of flows down here. It's like a kind of like a very Zen feng shui type of effect in the bathroom. So look, we're making our bathroom special, place of peace. And so I think this faucet will do it, together with the vessel sink and the marble. And maybe when I get home, I'll give you a tour of the bathroom. Or, you know what, I'll wait till it's done. When it's all done, I'll show you guys the whole thing on another day in the life of Dave Palumbo. This was a busy day because we were at Titan, now we're here. We went to IHOP, and now we're on the way home. And we still have work to do today. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this little foray into everything we've been doing here on this typical day in the life of Dave Palumbo.